welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. That was on me. I'm Tone Diggs.
Hey, baby Tone.
That's Bruce Brown. He's American and a normally clean-shaven wonder.
What's going on, dude?
Yeah, what is going on, dude?
Football, last night we had some great NFC East action. It was awesome. I loved the rivalry element and all of that jazz. Obviously, the Cowboys get the cover and the under, perhaps a lightning delay, saves the under the world from the over, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm fired up, especially for Michigan at Oklahoma. College game day there. And another great weekend of football.
Mitt, how you doing?
Doing all right. I was very, very down in the dumps earlier today, and then the more that I've thought about it, the Cowboys are a team.
Like, encouraged.
Yeah, moral.
Cowboys
victory.
are a team. It's a moral victory late.
Should have won.
It was real.
I think
CD needs to play like CD fucking Lamb, but
that and a fumble at the 10. Yeah.
The problem with the should have won argument for me is like the taunt. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
But third down and that.
Did I love it?
Everything.
Did I love the taunt call? No, but that's the NFL and they're gonna call it.
Yeah, that's they're setting a precedent this year. You cannot step over people.
Correct.
That's just.
I get it. No, I get it.
It was a step over. It wasn't the flex. Don't give a shit about the flex. But yeah, I'm kind of pumped. The Cowboys actually looked like a good team. Dak looks like a fucking beast, and they're gonna have to win in shootouts, and they're gonna have to win on last drives of games and shit like that, and they did it in that game. So it's fine. It's the Eagles. The Eagles are the best team in the NFL. They won the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah. And Bruce, you said it. T's and P's to anyone who had the over, because it was flying over, and then the weather delay definitely fucking crushed that. But no, I mean the Eagles still look like the Eagles. They do have to find out that second corner position because they just attacked it all night long. And the boys look good. Dak looked good. The offense looked good. CD normally holds on to all those balls. So yeah, all good, Brucey Bruce.
Yeah, we're good.
So now we move on. Picks Friday.
Oh yeah,
full Picks Friday. Full normal football season.
Loaded.
Picks Friday.
Oh yeah.
We will do NFL. We will do college football, and then we'll move on to some of the miscellaneous stuff. We start tonight. Tonight, Chargers and Chiefs are in Brazil. 3 is now the number basically across the board. Oh, a 3.5 just popped up that I saw. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I decided I'm going to take the Chiefs minus the 3. Offensive line questions with the Chargers, even though there is still offensive line questions with the Chiefs, but they're healthy offensive line questions.
But the positive vibes.
Positive
with
vibes.
The Chiefs O-line.
Yeah.
And I'm actually fired up because if they have a great rookie left tackle, that's kind of great for football.
Yeah, it is.
Because that means that they're going to be a stalwart.
Yes, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, Harbaugh 5-0 week 1s. Mahomes 6-1 week 1. So you kind of just throw that out the window. Which team do I think is better currently? That'd be the Chiefs for me.
Yep. And the Chiefs are used to playing in these big games, specifically Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I like Travis Kelce to score and the Chiefs to cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've already said this week, but I can't see Travi worldwide going back to Brazil. Basically his second home at this point. And dropping this one. The Chiefs are 7-0 against the Chargers. They swept it last year. The O-line vibes are low. I think the running back vibes are kind of low. I would like more Omarion Hampton hype.
Me too.
Than I
might get some tonight. We might get some tonight.
Yeah, I could see Noise going crazy, I guess, but I would like more hype around Hampton. So yeah, I'll lay the flat 3. Please.
Okay. Raiders are at the Pats. It's 2.5 across the board. Patriots are your favorite. No pick for me on this game.
I would probably play it at 3, just get a little bit of the, just get that good number. But I like the Raiders at my or +3. Sorry.
The Raiders.
Backroom Raider boys. Backroom Raider boys.
Yeah, don't be afraid. Come outside. The autumn wind is a Raider. Take them as a dog here. I would venture to say when I got my Raiders gear on and I'm climbing into the black hole, I wouldn't say this normally, but I'd venture to say in the black hole, then maybe the wrong team is favored.
Wow. All right.
Not in the black hole. It's in New England.
I know it's in New England, but I'm in the black
he's
hole.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Mentally.
I'm in the black hole, and I'm telling you, the wrong team's favored. Raiders outright.
Bengals are at the Browns, 5.5, or there's 5s out there as well. I'm gonna go the Browns plus the 5.5. I think there's a little bit of value on them. They are at home. They are a decently sized puppy. Everyone thinks they're horrendous. I think they have Joe Flacco and a pretty good defense. So, and if they run the ball, make some plays, give me Browns plus 5.5.
I loved Joe Flacco, his last stint with the Browns. I do got to get eyes on Joe Flacco this stint with the Browns before I play the way.
I don't love it. I'm not going to do a Raiders style promo for the Browns plus 5.5. I was hoping that this number would climb up, maybe get to a nice whole 7. That feels more where I want to take Joe Flacco against Joe Burrow than on the 5.5. So I'm with you on the lean, but I'm not as excited to bet on this one.
Yeah, okay. I get that. Completely get that. Cardinals are at the Saints. 6.5 or 6s are out there as well. I, similar to the Browns, I'm going to take the Saints plus a 6.5. Home pup. I think their defense, their front 7 is a lot better than people are. There's nothing been good said about the Saints at all. Kamara is still good. Olave's good when healthy. He's healthy. O-line could be. So, yeah, give me the Saints plus 6.5, and that's me really rolling the dice that Rattler doesn't ruin it for me.
Yeah, and this game has been screaming under to me all week, and that is why I am going over 43.5. It's the lowest total on the weekend. And let's go Kyler and Spencer Rattler. Let's put up some fucking points, boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Cardinals here. I'll lay the number. The Rattlesnake is 0-6. Maybe I'm being hard on the guy.
No, you're probably
for bringing it up.
No.
But he's 0-6. I don't expect the Saints to be like really competent offensively, and I think that the Cardinals are very hopeful that they will be competent offensively, and they should be.
Okay.
So I will lay it with the Saints. I think this will be the get that off the quad box game of the week.
What? It'll never even be on the quad box.
Yeah, fair play. It will never be on the quad box, but you're gonna, wish that Red Zone would stop cutting to it, and it's just like they're showing the touchdowns for fantasy purposes only vibes.
Yes, for sure. Giants are at the Commanders, 6.5, same 6.5 and 6s out there. The only reason I didn't take it, just like I just took the other two, was that the Giants are on the road. Not that that means a whole lot in this matchup normally, but I almost went Giants, but I stayed away.
Andrew Thomas did not practice today.
That's
with
big.
a foot. He's coming back from a Liz Frank, and it has been slow. I don't honestly know if Illuminor has been practicing at left tackle to swing over, or if we're going with someone else at that left tackle spot. But we always play the commie stuff. Graham Gano looks good.
Okay.
And he's healthy.
Okay.
So we have the option to score 3 points in this matchup, which is nice. Dayball should have gotten more shit for that, actually, than anything else last year. When it was talk around firing him. The fact that we didn't have a kicker in week 3 of the NFL season and lost to the Commanders on the road because of it is a heinous war crime.
I fucking forgot about that. It's because your guys' season after that became.
It's not living the
irrelevant.
past, though. Okay?
I'm just saying. I look back at that and that's ridiculous. But we covered 5.5 then. We're covering 5.5 now. I hope to God that they win outright. But I know for a fact we're covering 6.5.
Okay. Mitt, anything on that one?
Nah.
Okay. Smart. Panthers, Jaguars, 3.5. Jags are favorites at home across the board. Nothing for me there.
I don't even care about this game.
Okay.
Duval, pass me the Kool-Aid. I'm on the Jaguars. I'm laying the 3. I actually think Liam Cohen will be a shot in the arm for Trevor Lawrence, at least this week.
Yeah.
In this spot, the Panthers defense not great. They are perennial slow starters offensively. Give me the Jaguars.
Okay. Fins are in the Loud House in Indianapolis. You could get it as a pick'em or all the way up to 1.5. I will also stay away from this one. Can't get a read on it.
5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Miami Dolphins money line.
Wow.
5-star play. I love the Dolphins here in this spot.
Okay.
Wow.
The buzz around Indianapolis since Daniel Jones has been named a starter has been an all-time low, and the last 5 years has been very, very low here. So, yeah, just vibes game. There is no way that the Colts win.
Okay.
You know, you can kind of envision it three ways. I've had that, or a few ways, I guess, but I've had that vision of Tua going crazy, leading the Dolphins to a nice, chill victory. But I disagree. You say that folks around here don't know ball. I get to experience the NBA playoffs around here. I think they don't know ball.
Okay. So what are you taking a side or?
I messed that up. I was trying to figure out what I was trying to say, and I messed it up in real time.
Okay. So do you have a play?
Yeah, give me the Colts.
You're saying that
they do know ball is what you're saying.
No, this was the sentence that we were trying to construct in our brain here. Mitt was saying that vibes are the lowest they've ever been around the Colts.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
They very much are.
I think that's incorrect. I think that's the wrong take to have.
For the Colts fans.
Yes, and so much to say that maybe they don't know ball. I mean, we've seen it on, online, all that stuff. That's all I'm saying.
They were just Believers, and now they're not. And that's a damn shame.
That's true.
I don't know if I have a lot of friends that were not Believers, and they are just very, very down still.
They should be higher. Then they should be higher.
They should be higher.
They should be higher.
They should be higher.
I think they're going to win the division. Anyways, move on. Steelers, -3 or -2.5 at the Jets. That line scares the fuck out of me. Steelers normally aren't great on the road against lesser teams. As favorites, never good. If you can bet on a 3-and-out for the Steelers' first drive, I would do it. Other than that, I got no play.
I don't have this one written down, but just the lack of confidence that you displayed there, I do want to take the Jets +3. So we're going to add that.
Okay.
It's been added. I was already there. I do think that the Jets play it tight. Steelers road favorite. You know, the Steelers playbook just writes itself over the year. Like, they'll be +6.5 at the Bengals on Thursday night or something.
Win.
Stupid. And they'll win outright.
Yep.
Going away. But as the road favorite at MetLife against the new look Jets, where you don't really know what you're getting game plan wise, it's just not how it usually goes. So I like the Jets +3.
Bucks are at the Falcons. Falcons are either +1.5 or +2 at home. This one like I said yesterday, I'm very eager to get eyes on because I want to see how both teams looks. But I don't know enough about either team to take a side.
I love Baker Mayfield and this Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. I'm rocking with them to win the division. I think they start out strong here and win this game. Money line 125.
Last second field goal.
Always is.
Yeah, I'm out, but that's
always is. Right. That's a good call. Titans are at the Broncos, 8 or 8.5. Everyone in the world is on the Broncos, so I'll just stay away. That feels like a.
It's not a bad club to have in your bag in case they just blow them out. The rookie quarterback weeks 1 through 3 stats are well documented and terrible. But yeah, I'm not running to the window with my Broncos -8.5 ticket. It's not gonna be the first one I get down on.
No.
Nope.
Niners are at the Seahawks. Seahawks are either +2.5, +1.5, somewhere around that range. If this was strictly a vibes play, just based on the offseason and everything, I would have taken the Seahawks. But it's not. Football's not all vibes. Okay. So I'll just sit around and watch this one.
I'm going to take the 49ers -130. Even if McCaffrey doesn't play, I think Robinson plays very well. I think they're going to be pretty good this year.
It's fair.
Yeah, I mean, the Seahawks are healthy. Like, will they stay it? I don't know, but they're healthy right now.
Week 1.
And for that reason, give me the Seahawks +3.
Texans are at the Rams, 3.5. I didn't have a play, but I think I'm going to add one here. The more I've been looking at it all day, the Rams, as of week 1, are healthy. And I think that D-line should potentially eat against Texans' offensive line and lack of running backs per se. Maybe Nick Chubb's great. Maybe, who knows? But give me the Rams. I'm late add Rams -3.
I am also late adding Rams -3 because, like you just said, Tony, they are healthy right now, and right now is all that matters. I like Matthew Stafford to go in there, or Matthew Stafford at home to outduel C.J. Stroud, and I love the Rams D-line.
Yeah.
Feels a little like almost too obvious to me. I
does
don't
it?
know why this feels like the too obvious one, but it does to me. So
Okay.
I'm
Staying
staying away.
Lions Packers is going to be a great game to watch. And if I had to take a side, I think I would take the points with the Lions, but I'm not going to officially do it.
I'm going to take the Lions money line, and I think that they're a better team. I also kind of hate the Packers right now, so take that as you will.
You shouldn't hate the Packers. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I don't think this
It's
one's
fair.
too obvious. I just think it is obvious. You know, you heard Foxy on the program. He's talking about a paper tiger over there in Lambeau.
Crazy. Are you taking the Lions?
Fighting words. Yeah, give me the Lions.
Okay. I do have a play on this one. Ravens, Bills, Sunday Night Football. 1.5 is the line. I love the Ravens. Not that I don't love the Bills, but I like the Ravens. Give me the Ravens -1. A little bit of redemption from last year's playoffs as well.
Oh, yeah. And last year's Week 1 game, they got robbed by about an inch of Isaiah Likely's toe.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to come out swinging this year. This is the Ravens' year. They're winning the Super Bowl this year, and they're going to win this game.
Okay.
I think it's going to be an absolute banger with MASH. I cannot wait for this one. It's going to be awesome. I think the home team wins Week 1 wherever they play. So if it was in Baltimore, I think that the Ravens would win Week 1. But it's in Buffalo, so I think the Bills win Week 1. Pretty simple handicapping strategy.
All right, sounds good. Obviously, we'll be back Monday. We'll do Monday Night Football, Vikings, and Bears
That's
on
another
Monday
good
night.
one.
That's a great one.
Yeah, I think I've already decided if you want it. Da Bears.
No. Well, you did it.
Da Bears.
Bruce is on to Bears Monday night. The rest of us will give them out on Monday. Huh? What'd you say?
I was just saying, I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm talking.
That's another rookie quarterback, and I guess he's not technically a rookie, second-year quarterback.
Couple of them.
Yeah, a couple of them. One played. And primetime spot. It's tough.
It is
Tough
a tough
debut.
spot.
Tough debut.
All right, let's go to college football. Friday night, there is 4 games tonight.
Give us one at least.
I thought about it. I'm not going to.
Just for fun, just because Gumpy's out. Does he have any?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, I forgot about Gumpy's NFL plays.
Man, we did do that.
Someone needs to remind me.
I mean, this makes it almost easier to timestamp it. So somebody in the comments, timestamp
Gumpy's
plays.
NFL plays.
Start now.
Bucks money line, Giants +6, Steelers money line, Browns +6, Finns +1.5, Titans +8.5, Lions +2.5, Rams money line, and Ravens +1.5. Oh, we agreed on a good bit of those.
Hell yeah.
Those are Gumpy's NFL plays. He does not have a Friday night play.
Ooh.
Friday night.
I thought about taking JMU, but then I also saw I just saw a picture in my head of Louisville winning by 30, so I didn't. No play.
I took Louisville -14.5. I'll probably buy that to 14.
Yeah, you
and
should.
And
If
then Maryland
you take
minus
14.5, I'll kill you out of fucking
That's fair.
principle.
I've done that. I have done that before though. And then I'm taking Maryland -16.5. I like their freshman quarterback, and
Yeah, he's good.
Their backup quarterback was a 4-star. Like they have some good players over there.
Okay.
Talk me out of the dogs, Tony. Should I be on Northern Illinois against their superstar quarterback at Maryland?
No.
Northern Illinois got killed last week.
No, they
barely
they
beat.
won.
They barely beat like Holy Cross,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was. They barely beat Holy Cross.
Yeah, I thought about taking
No, that's a strong case to make to me. Holy Cross, a noted Fordham football rival. Fordham did not play Boston College close. They hung around for a couple quarters.
60 something.
But yeah, that's a bad sign. All right, so I guess process of elimination. Give me JMU.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank
They're gonna be good. They're supposed to win their conference, but
Hell
yeah.
supposed to be good.
yeah, but Louisville's also supposed to be good. All right, let's go to
They have the running back.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Yes, who was a freshman last year.
Yeah.
12.
Noon on Saturday. Gumps. Noon on Saturday has NC State money line. That is against Virginia. I don't hate that pick. SMU money line. That is against Baylor. I don't hate that pick. Iowa +3.5. And Illinois money line against Duke. Those are a lot of close spreads and a lot of good games to bet on. Do you boys have bets on anything at noon? Any of those?
I got Iowa plus 3.5. Really rooting for Ty on that one. And then I have Rocco Beck, anytime touchdown score plus 220. I like to see him scamper in there.
Parlay those together. That'll be a fucking
I know.
Illinois at Duke. That's a scary little line if you're an Illini backer.
Yeah, I think I'm a Dookie.
You gonna take Duke?
I think I'm on Duke plus 3. SMU, I did worry that they're gonna let us down on CW.
Yeah.
I feel like
I know Baylor got run on by 300 yards against Auburn last week.
They did,
but they did throw for 400.
Yeah, so
I think that one's might be high scoring. I'll stay away. I did lean NC State. If anyone's wondering. Okay. Let's go from 2 through 3:30. There's a lot of games at 3:30.
One quick 12 note. Syracuse off the loss should probably take care of UConn minus 6.5, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I tend to.
I don't know. I don't know a ton about the Huskies right now. I gotta.
Me either. But I know they played Central Connecticut State, and I feel like it was close.
Okay. 3:30. I have Ole Miss minus 8.5. Revenge game for last year. Kentucky ruining their season basically, and I think the Kentucky quarterback is horrendous. So I don't think they're gonna be able to score at all with Ole Miss. I could be wrong, but that's what I have at 3:30.
I also have Ole Miss minus 8.5. I have Kansas plus 6.5, and I might sprinkle some money line there. I love Jaden Daniels. Dude has like 80% completion.
Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen Daniels. Sorry, 80% completion percentage.
Gumps is also on Kansas. He is also going to take the Roadrunners UTSA, which is the way I was leaning. I believe they're playing Texas State and Oregon State money line. That's strictly because he just loves taking the old Pac-12 or the current Pac-12 teams.
Yeah, I did that last week. I went 0-2, so I think I'm taking a break on pretending that the Pac-12 still exists.
Smart.
I went worse than 0-2 on the show overall. So I'm mixing things up. I'm kind of going back in the well a little bit, reaching in my bag of tricks.
I like it.
Here's one for you, Tony. Give me Troy plus 31.5 at Clemson.
All right.
Okay. I like that.
I'll meet you there.
Sweat.
I'm not going to take it, but I like it.
Yeah. How about that for a storyline? If that's a tight one.
All right, let's go from 4 up until the 7 o'clockers. So if you have anything from 4 to 6 p.m., Gumpy has one. It's
Did we do Kansas?
Huh?
Did we say Kansas?
Yes. Gumpy and Mitt were both on Kansas.
Yeah.
You're on Kansas too.
No, but good luck.
Yeah, I'm staying away. Gumpy is W money line.
I'm taking the Ohio Bobcats plus 3.5 at home. I love the Bobcats, and I don't really know if Rich Rod's boys are going to be up for it this year. Might not be their year. I think the next coming years they'll be a great program.
They're going to get a great test from Parker Navarro. Can't wait to see it.
I'll make the case for either one for you. Ohio plus 3.5. Physically they can get there with West Virginia. Parker Navarro is experienced and very good at quarterback. They can hang at this level of football.
Did it last week.
The case for West Virginia, Ohio, kryptonite, speed.
Yes.
If you can overwhelm them with just
especially on defense,
a shitload of speed and a big speed discrepancy, you can beat them, sometimes going away. And I think West Virginia and Rich Rodriguez, they have speed, and Rich knows how to use speed better than anybody. So with all that said, give me West Virginia minus 3.
Okay. I got a ton in the 7 o'clock hour.
Ooh, I got a 4:15.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Back. Sorry, Tony. I got USF plus 17.5 at Florida.
Okay.
USF just looked the part against BYU last week. And I'm also taking their quarterback Brown, anytime touchdown scorer, at plus 150. He was a dog running people over.
Iron Brown, yeah, he was. Good quarterback battle in that game between him and Lagway. At 7, I'm going to lay the 13.5 with Memphis against Georgia State. Georgia State had a very bad opening game. I'm hoping that continues. I am going to take Western Kentucky plus the 7.5 against Toledo. Toledo had a tough game against Kentucky last week. It was back and forth, but it was a physical battle. So I'm hoping, off of one of those, and Obviously, I love Western Kentucky because who's quarterback? MacGyver comes up with his OC. So Western Kentucky plus 7.5 there.
There it is from Abilene Christian.
I'm going to lay the 6.5 with Arizona State at Mississippi State, and I am worried about it. I just want to say that as I put that pick out there, I am worried about that one. And then also it's in the 7 o'clock hour, I'm going to take BC plus the 4.5 against Michigan State.
All right.
I love what Billy O'Brien's doing up there.
I'll join you there.
You can join me
I'll
on that
join
one?
you there. Yeah, that's my sister's alma mater.
Okay.
If you love what Billy O'Brien's building up there, there's no reason for me not to.
And then my last one in the 7 o'clock hour is Vandy plus 3 against Virginia Tech. Vibes play. That's not a pure vibes play, but a good bit of vibes play.
Hell yeah.
You guys have anything in the 7 o'clock hour?
I like Tulane minus 10.5 against University of Southern Alabama.
Okay.
Tulane's offense is pretty good. I think they're going to put up some points.
They put it on Northwestern last week. Bruce, you got anything in the 7 o'clock hour?
Yeah, Michigan money line. Okay. A lot of the chatter about the quarterbacks. I would point your attention to who Bryce Underwood's actually handing the ball to. Justice Haynes. He could start a Heisman argument if he runs for 200 and has 3 touchdowns in this one.
I'd be shocked if he did, but yeah.
Why?
Because Oklahoma's defense is really good.
All right.
No,
All right.
I agree.
Yeah.
If he runs for 200, yeah.
I think we dominate them in the trenches and win going away. Give me Michigan money line, Michigan any way I can get them. I think this is going to be awesome, actually. I'm fired up.
I leaned toward Michigan just because I do think they have a slight offensive line advantage. I'm not taking them, though. I'm not taking anything.
You think the defense is apples?
Apples. Yes.
Let's put it on wax, baby. Play ball.
I did not really realize that we were going 7:30s as well.
Yeah, that's the
I
7
also
o'clock
like
hour.
Michigan. Yeah, I didn't really put that together. I also like Michigan plus the 5.5. I like Bryce Underwood to score a touchdown plus 300. Thought that was a good number.
It's a good number.
I like Virginia Tech at home with Vandy coming in. Yeah,
That's fine.
I'm not a Pavia guy.
I get it.
And then I like LSU to beat the absolute shit out of Louisiana Tech minus 36.5.
Okay.
And I thought I had a 745. Oh yeah, Bama, University of Louisiana Monroe coming into Bama. If Kalen DeBoer doesn't cover the number of 35, he will probably get fired. So I'm laying them Bama minus 34.5.
I don't think that's how this point spread works. That'd be a crazy contract clause, though.
It would. Gumps in the 7 o'clock hour is taking UNC minus the 13.5 against Charlotte. I like the play. I get where it's coming from. He's also on Western Kentucky with me. He's on Michigan State money line. He's going opposite of us there. He's on Vandy, and he's also on Michigan plus the 5.5. At 8 o'clock, Gumps is also on UNLV plus the 2.5. I'm on. He'll take the 3. I'm on UNLV plus the 3 against UCLA. I like UNLV because they've had an extra game, and I watched UCLA's defense, so I do think UNLV is going to be able to score. And they decided to let Orji throw 0 passes last week.
Hell
which
yeah.
is smart.
No, I mean, when I was saying I missed them, I don't miss any of the passes.
I know.
I don't want them to turn the ball over
But they
anymore.
decided, hey, Anthony Calandria is our guy. We're going to let him throw the football. So I'm taking UNLV plus the 3 there. That's my last play of the day. Do you guys have any others?
I can't see the world past Michigan at
Okay,
Oklahoma.
I like that.
Yep.
Gumpy has New Mexico State plus 5.5 at 9 o'clock. Who are they playing? They're playing Tulsa. Okay. And Washington State, like I said, Washington State, Oregon State, he's just going to take them blindly. You have any others?
Yeah, and I'm surprised if Gumpy's not on this one. Hawaii minus 6.5 with Sam Houston State going over across the pond.
Sam Houston State has looked like shite so far.
Yeah.
Going over across the pond.
It's the other pond. But
Yeah, no, you're going across it. You are crossing a pond, I guess.
A body of water.
Yeah.
Okay, that was NFL and college football. Is there anybody you got any baseball today?
No, but Dirty Mike's going against Carlos here with the Joker.
No.
Okay, taking Joker. Okay.
Yeah, he's taking Djokovic. I might get down really small on it. I don't really see it. I think if Carlos beats Joker, he beats Sinner as well. But if Joker beats Carlos, then it's Joker's.
Okay.
So winner of this wins, but I I'll sprinkle on Joker just for funsies, but Dirty Mike also has been murdering it. He has. Anisimova.
Yes.
He's
Dirty Mike generational.
Dirty Mike is rolling through the USO. It's always the heat up through the quarters. Like the first round, we might be 3-2 the first day. Tread a little water, but you get Dirty Mike to the quarters, you get him to the semis, you get him to the final, and usually we're just doing the damn thing, and I absolutely love it.
I love it too. Mitt, I would love for you to send us out of here on a high note.
Well, Tony, I've got some for you.
Yeah, you do.
And this weekend really just comes down to one thing. Just win, baby. Al Davis.
Hell
yeah. I love it. The kid nailed it this week. All right. We'll be back on Monday. I hope all of your bets hit. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer
Dahn.